Dressing room instruction. Shake hands and good luck, both.
On February 11th, 1990, boxing didn't expect a fight. It expected an execution. Mike Tyson was supposed to knock out another opponent and move on. Buster Douglas was supposed to collect a paycheck and disappear. Instead, in a quiet arena in Tokyo, the most shocking upset in boxing history took place. And by the end of the night, the sport would never look the same again. By 1990, Mike Tyson wasn't just the heavyweight champion of the world. He was an embodiment of fear.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
Fighters didn't lose to Tyson. They were erased by him.
Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut. Oh, what a shot.
Wow, with the right hand. Cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this.
First round knockouts, cold stares, complete dominance. Tyson didn't just beat opponents physically. He broke them mentally before the bell ever rang. He became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at just 20 years old and unified the division. He destroyed contender after contender with terrifying efficiency. When Tyson walked to the ring, the fight usually felt decided already. The question wasn't who would win. It was how fast would it end. And that aura, that sense of inevitability, made Mike Tyson feel untouchable. But beneath the myth, small cracks were forming. Cus D'Amato, the man who shaped Tyson's discipline and mentality, was gone.
I can say honestly, I have a very deep affection for him, I do. If he weren't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that he is here and doing what he's doing, and doing as well as he's doing, and improving as he has, gives me the motivation and interest to stay alive.
Training camps became shorter. Focus drifted. Fame arrived faster than maturity. Still, none of it mattered. Because Tyson's next opponent wasn't seen as a threat. He wasn't seen as anything at all. Buster Douglas wasn't unknown. He was overlooked. Tall, athletic, skilled, but inconsistent. Critics labeled him talented, but unreliable. A fighter who never quite showed up when it mattered. Douglas had lost fights he shouldn't have.
Halfway through the round. They stopped the fight. And Mills Lane, I believe, has stopped this one.
Won fights no one remembered.
Right now. That time he just fell down.
And built a career defined by unrealized potential. Then just weeks before the biggest fight of his life, his mother passed away. She believed Buster could beat Mike Tyson.
Because when she came over to the house to talk to me to see where I was mentally, after we talked, she felt confident that I was going to show, and she was telling her friends before I left that I was going to win.
The odds told the story better than any headline. Mike Tyson was a 42-1 favorite. Tyson's team was already planning his next bout, a mega fight with Evander Holyfield.
Stage is set. We're set to go.
From the opening bell, something felt wrong. Douglas wasn't intimidated. For the first time in his career, Douglas carried something different into the ring. Not pressure, not expectation, but belief. He stood tall. He established the jab. He controlled distance. Tyson chased. He looked confused. For the first time in years, Mike Tyson wasn't dominating. He was searching. Round after round, Douglas stayed composed, calm, disciplined. And then, in the 8th round, Tyson finally landed. Douglas went down. In any other fight, this is where it ends. But Douglas did something that nobody was expecting.
7 and 8. And here it is at 9. Is he going to get up?
Douglas got up. Not desperate, not panicked. He finished the round strong. In the 9th, Douglas took control again. Tyson's face was beginning to swell. His movement was slowing. The aura, the fear, was gone. And in the 10th round, Buster Douglas landed a perfect uppercut, followed by combinations that forced history to intervene.
Look at this! He's knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time in his career! Mike Tyson Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He may not be able to recover. It's up to 7 and 8. He's not going to make it. Unbelievable.
The boxing world froze. Commentators searched for explanations. Fans searched for excuses. But the truth was simple. The invincible had been beaten. Mike Tyson would never carry the same presence ever again.